Okay, today is Friday, October 18th, 2024, and we are having easy shrimp Creole on rice. Okay, here's my recipe, and now we're going to get started. Okay, now we're going to saute our vegetables in the margarine. And we're going to turn it about that. Get it started. Okay. We're going to saute 1 cup of green peppers and 1 cup of onions. And a cup of celery. Mix that up. And we're going to let that saute until it's tender. We're going to cover it. That way it'll cook a little faster. Over here we have a cup and a half of rice with 3 cups of water and 3 teaspoons of chicken bouillon powder. Alright, and here's the rest of our ingredients. We have 2 teaspoons of this kind of minced garlic. It's just the Walmart brand. I like that pretty good. We got a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1 cup of water. We got the seasonings, which are 2 teaspoons of parsley, a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne, 2 bay leaves, which I don't have today. That's what's in there. And then we have a pound of raw shrimp that I have taken the tails off from and are thawing out as we speak. They'll be going in at the end. So anyway, we're going to let this saute for now, and then we'll come back. All right, here it is. It's working. So while this is sauteing, I wanted to tell you about some things that are happening around the world. Let's see, we have a power plant failure in Cuba leads to widespread electric blackout for the whole island. That's due to no fuel and also lack of maintenance on those power plants. It's led to schools being out and hospitals running on generators. They're trying to fix it, but anyway, for the long term, they're working on installing solar power, but it won't be available for use for a couple of years, I guess. And here in Defuniak Springs, Florida, the high weather was 75 degrees and low was 54 degrees. And I went to the doctor's appointment, and we had to go over a lab and an EKG. And now I am scheduled for an echocardiogram on October 22nd at 1 p.m. And we'll see where we go from there. My friend Rose Simons gave me a nice blanket set for our bed. It's a queen size, so it's going to be a little bit big, but it's going to be very nice and cozy, especially for the winter. And I'll show you that in just a moment. This is what the bedspread that Rose gave us looks like. This is just the pillowcase, because it's a little hard to show you the whole bedspread right now. But I got that from her, which was very nice. And as well, I got a really nice shirt, and I'll show you that in just a second. And here is the nice shirt I got today. I just wanted to show you. Got that from Cato's. I like it. Okay, it looks like the vegetables are fairly well done. Now we're going to turn it off. And we're going to stir in the water. Whoops, I did it again. Sorry about that. This is the water going in. And the sauce. Okay. And our garlic. I didn't put it in before because I didn't want to burn it. Okay. And then we're going to add our seasonings, or spices, whatever you want to call them. Okay. And now we're going to mix this all up. This is a Creole sauce. Okay. That's what's going to go over our rice. Obviously, it's going to have a few more additions to it, but anyway. Now we're going to simmer that for 10 minutes to let the flavors develop. So I'm going to turn this back on a little bit. Let's see, we're going to put it on. We're going to put it on like maybe that. We'll see where that gets us. Okay. Alright, we're going to let that simmer. Okay, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, now what we've got is it's just simmering. Okay, it's been about that 10-minute mark, and we're going to check the thickness of this. Well, it's getting kind of thick, so we're going to have to add a little bit of water. So let me get some water. We don't want to put too much water in there because we don't want to water down our seasonings and stuff. Oops, I did it again. So now we're going to go ahead and add our shrimp. Okay. There we go. Let me stir this. And now this is deveined and peeled shrimp. And we're just going to let this cook on very low for 20 minutes until it is done and the shrimp are pink. Okay? So to make it go on very low, we're just going to move that down just till it turns off on the warm setting there. Alright, and our rice is almost done. Okay, and that rice, I actually put bouillon in it, so that's going to add another bit of flavor as well. So it should be good. Alright, well, I'm going to let that simmer for the 20 minutes, and we'll come back and I'll show you how it works out. Okay, we're about to turn it off. Looks like it may be done. And our rice is done, so we're going to go ahead and plate it up, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. Alright, this is what it looks like when it's all served up. Looks delicious. I've got some garlic bread there, and a bed of rice with some shrimp Creole on top. It's going to be yummy. Have a good night. Okay, maybe this is a better view of it. I hope if you guys do try it that you like it, and enjoy. See you later.